You know what happens on a woman's face when she feels drawn to you but tries to keep it? Hidden, tiny, involuntary flashes of emotion that reveal exactly what she is experiencing before her conscious mind has a chance to control or suppress it. These are not the obvious smiles, lingering stares, or long glances people usually look for. These are rapid muscle shifts that last milliseconds and expose attraction she is not ready to openly show. Most men overlook these signals because they search for big gestures when the real truth is often found in the small, fleeting reactions that appear in the first split second. Let me walk you through 8 hidden facial cues women reveal when they feel quiet attraction. The first indicator is the eyebrow flash when she first notices you or hears something that hits positively. Her eyebrows lift quickly up and down in less than a second. It is an instinctive greeting response that signals recognition, curiosity, and interest. You will miss it if you are not observant because it happens extremely fast. That quick lift is her nervous system, reacting to someone she finds appealing before her social filters activate. If you notice that microflash when you walk in or when eye contact begins, it means her mind registered you as significant. The second sign is the lip press followed by a release. Right after she looks at you or hears your voice, her lips press together briefly, then relax or part slightly. This is a sign of internal tension, her body managing the urge to smile, speak, laugh, or show more expression. She is literally holding back a reaction. A quick compression and release, especially paired with a slight head tilt or direct eye contact, signals she is trying to stay neutral while her interest builds beneath the surface. The next clue is the nostril flare, subtle but real. When attraction rises, oxygen demand increases slightly, and her nostrils widen for a moment. It is automatic, her body taking in more air. Because her arousal system has activated, this often happens during close conversation or when you say something meaningful or charming. If you are close enough to notice her nostrils flare briefly, that is a biological response, showing heightened attention and attraction. Her body is preparing for deeper engagement. Then there is the micro-smile suppression. One corner of her mouth starts to lift and she quickly pulls it back down. You can see the beginning of a smile that gets cut short. She is trying to hide how much she is enjoying the moment or your presence. If you catch that half-formed smile that disappears, she is attracted. And trying not to be obvious indifference, never has to hide a smile. The next hint is the eye narrowing. Softness, not squinting, but a subtle narrowing with a softening quality, almost dreamy for a fraction of a second. It is a blend of focus and pleasure, like she is visually savoring what she sees. This happens when her attraction triggers a moment of appreciation she cannot fully control. If her gaze intensifies but softens simultaneously, that is attraction expressed through engagement. Pay attention also to the chin tuck with upward gaze. She lowers her chin slightly while keeping her eyes on you, creating a looking up through lashes effect. It is a small, inviting subconscious posture that makes her appear more receptive, approachable, and open. Women do this naturally when they feel drawn to someone. If her chin dips while her eyes stay locked on you, that tiny shift carries a major signal of interest. Next is the neck exposure flash. For a moment, she tilts her head, exposing the side of her neck, or touches her neck briefly. This is a vulnerability signal, revealing trust, comfort, and subtle attraction. When it happens in quick bursts during conversation, her body is expressing openness and emotional safety. If you see her tilt her head or let her hand drift along her neck, it indicates you feel safe, attractive, or compelling to her. And finally, the most undeniable sign, pupil dilation. Her pupils expand when she looks at you, an involuntary response to visual stimulation. Her brain registers as enjoyable. This requires the right distance and lighting, but when you see it, it is solid proof. Dilated pupils reflect dopamine release, which means attraction is present at a neurochemical level, completely beyond her control. What truly matters is this: live in the tiny gap between emotion and suppression. She feels something. Her face begins to show it, then her social awareness tries to hide it. That tiny fraction of a second before she masks the reaction is where her genuine interest is revealed. Many men only notice obvious signals, but now you are watching the involuntary flashes that show up before she can decide what to display. If you want a complete system for reading all 25 attraction indicators, including subtle facial cues, body language patterns, and emotional signals, along with a quick reference guide and deeper training, keep learning, studying, and paying attention to the details, because understanding can transform how you interpret connection, confidence, and chemistry, and open the door to more successful interactions and relationships.